Quick access inventory updated. Quick access inventory updated.
There is always a hidden center. The priest buried his staff in the corners, for at the center is the chamber of eternal sun. This is where Amun's staff will reveal to you the past. There is always a hidden center. The priest buried his staff in the corners, for at the center is the chamber of eternal sun. This is where Amun's staff will reveal to you the past.
My wish is to see you, O Lord of the Persia trees. May your throat take the north wind, that you may give satiety without eating and drunkenness without drinking. My wish is to look at you, that my heart rejoice, O Amun, protector of the poor man. You are the father of the one who has no mother, and the husband of the widow. Pleasant is the utterance of your name. It is like the taste of life. Come back to us, O Lord of continuity. You were here before anything had come into being, and you will be here when they are gone. As you have caused me to see the darkness that is yours to give, make light for me so that I can see you. O Amun, O great Lord, who can be found by seeking him, may you drive off fear.
Sister, stop. That is not the enemy.
Oh, right. Well, first off, oops, sorry. Secondly, still in one piece, no harm done. We're all friends here.
How do you not learn to temper yourself? You cannot just smite everything that moves.
Sure I can. Did you not just see how I smoked that?
What your sister means is...
I know what she means. It's not like she hasn't lectured me for the better part of 3,000 years.
And the fact that I've had to lecture you for so long should probably have sounded warning bells at some point.
Well, sister, maybe we should be doing something besides pontificating on right and wrong from atop a high camel. If you haven't noticed, we're at war!
Our days on the battlefield are over. Leave that to the young warriors, to the Maya. That's what they're there for. Ours is a different task, one of equal import.
What happened to you, brother? I remember you and Prince Tat fighting side by side. You weren't afraid to get your hands bloody?
I did what was right for our family and for Egypt. That hasn't changed.
He grew up. There's a lesson in there for you.
Don't you ever get tired of listening to your sermons?
I get tired of trying to talk sense into you, because you never listen.
Well, maybe there's a lesson in there. For you!
The two of you stop it! You're both right and you're both wrong. We're here to make sure what happened back then never happens again. We've managed to do so for a long time, but we face new challenges now.
That is exactly my point,
And we do not know how to deal with it. We do not know if our father anticipated this, but we cannot afford to be rash. I'm sure our role in this is not over, but until we know exactly what that is, I vote we remain calm.
I vote we smite down anything that moves.
Imagine our surprise.
Quick access inventory updated. Quick access inventory updated. Local bounty detected. Initiating. Quick access inventory updated. Quick access inventory updated.
We are happy.
Baba!
Hello, Mao. Hello, my children.
Hello, Baba.
Father.
Hello, Baba.
Hello, Baba.
Hi, Baba. Hello, Father.
Hello, Father. High Priest of Amun.
Baba, the board is ready.
Are we playing? You always beat me at Senate.
You promised. And maybe I'll let you win this time.
So, what brings you, Father?
I've just come to see you all, my beloved.
What did you bring us this time, Baba?
I brought you stories.
Great. More stories.
And a postcard from Reykjavik, a city so far north that it's almost always covered in snow.
Snow? I want to see the snow. Can you bring us there someday? Please, Baba.
Oh, yes, please. I'd like to see the snow as well.
Someday, children.
Father!
We all need hope, my sweet.
Even false hope.
There's nothing false about hope, my sweet.
For as long as we've been trapped here, you've brought us only stories and pictures. How much longer do you intend to keep this up?
For as long as it takes, I will never leave you.
Never is a very long time.
Baba, come. I'm ready to play.
I'll be right with you, Mao. This valley used to be a secret to the world, even to the secret world. Now it's Grand Central Station. The first to enter came a few months ago. They found the secret passage, my passage, and they knew how to get through. I can only blame myself. Then there were earthquakes, fires from the sky, and the disciples of the Arten came out of exile. Now the defenses are breached. Finally, there was you and your kind. I have learned to both fear and welcome the agents of Gaia. But the latest visitors are what worries me. The demons from the Hell dimensions have heard the whispers of the Black Pharaoh, and they are transcending the dimensions to come to his aid. We have enough trouble with the horrors brought back from the land of the dead. We don't need visitors from other worlds as well. Farewell.
Is it true that in Roma there is an ancient city beneath the modern one? And that in New York there are buildings that pierce the clouds? Oh, I wish I could see that with my own eyes. In another life, I too was a traveller. I went out as far as the sea, the one called the Mediterranean. I was small then, and it seemed so big, bigger even than the desert. Now our father brings photographs.
And postcards. Greece Athens 1974 is my favourite.
I still travel, through our father, though I never leave this place. These lonely avenues where the sun's rays burn and the wind stings.
The novelty expires after the first few thousand years.
Sister, you know I share in your sad song. The gardens I grew here were watered by our tears.
Is that true?
Everything is true, little one. The gardens were beautiful, like a postcard, until the seal was broken. Then the animals fled, and the palm trees bowed under their own foul fruit.
It's Akhenaten's doing. His sickness remains, festering. Our efforts have come to naught.
All the waters of the Nile could not wash away the black disease. All the waters of the sea. It comes from beneath. And within my gardens, those who worship Aten dig down to it. I fear what they might uncover.
Me too. Can you tell us about the towers of the New York? Are they really taller than the pyramids?
This is my little treasure, Mutnefert.
Hello, Baba.
Her power is to cleanse the filth, to nurture the soil. She has been tested more than most.
The garden is corrupted. It must be cleansed.
But fear not, Mao. Help has arrived. Channel your spirit for us.
Do you want to play another game?
We have to wait for Baba. He promised he would play also.
And he promised to tell us of Los Angeles, where they make stars.
They must have powerful gods in Lost Angels.
I really don't think Father will have time to tell you stories or play games of Senate. There are more important things happening.
What's more important than spending time with us?
Or telling us of his travels. As long as we stay together, says Father, everything will be okay.
He tells us what we need to hear, so that we will fulfill this destiny that we had no say in. Nefertari, he plays games with you so that you will stay happy and protect the animals. And he tells your sister stories of foreign lands, so she can feel the joy of traveling without ever going anywhere.
What does he do for you, then?
He leaves me alone. Now the Hand of Aten are making sacrifices to the darkness and rousing the dead. And our powers are waning. Father's perfect family is coming apart at the seams, and he must try and mend it.
I miss Father.
He'll be here soon. I promise.
You're making promises to a child that you'll never be able to keep. Take it from me, you'll hate yourself for that someday.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Orochiko is monitoring.
Hello again. Right on time. Splendid. Something you should know. The reverberation of recent tremors emanating from Egypt have somehow slipped into our honeyed halls. Now, I realise that a few minor earthquakes might seem a touch insignificant to someone of your esoteric standing, but local geological disturbances affecting the hollow earth, well, it is most irregular. Well then, that's enough lollygagging on my part. The black water rises. If one thing's done, another needs doing. Oh, I wish I had a battalion of stout porters to help lift the load. But if wishes were horses, beggars would ride, eh? Right, back to it. We are Fusiliers against entropy. The train will come. Don't you worry about that. It'll come, eventually.
I am impressed, even as our sizable investment goes up in smoke. Hello again. Let me make a modest proposal. It only involves us both, doing what we're good at. I give you instructions. You help me close down this operation. Consider this. If these filth-infected beasts, these filth-infected unfortunates, leave this valley with third-age technology, both of our lives will become awkward. For me, at most, a temporary setback. For you, precisely. Make your way through the camp. Be thorough. Eliminate everything. Better scorched earth than sorry, I find. I'll keep you updated over that. That untraceable, encrypted line of yours.
I believe this line of sentry guns has a discriminatory AI. It shouldn't hurt to reboot them. There is movement en masse south of the camp. Best you rush in where we fear to tread.
Work hard and stay loyal. And you might
The arsenal should have been set to self-destruct.
access inventory updated.
Disregard my previous statement on discriminatory AI. You shall have to destroy it.
Employees are not allowed to discuss the Prometheus initiative with anyone inside or outside the arena. Orochi Corps is monitoring all broadcasts all the time. Work hard and stay loyal, and you might be next in line for a promotion.
Quick access inventory updated.
At the Orochi Group, we are all one happy family. Please refrain from doing anything to jeopardize our happiness today.
Security breach suspected. Initiate emergency procedures.
Employees are not allowed to discuss.
This is very hard to watch. The manufacturing costs alone. One matter. I'm still seeing a signature from a self-regulating cyber suit.
Access inventory updated.
There, that wasn't so bad now, was it? We'll lock the camp down remotely.
Listen to me carefully. I repeat, if you are watching this, you are ordered to immediately follow emergency procedures. I am suspending all orders. I am suspending what remains of the Prometheus Initiative's directives in this location. I'm shutting it all down. Clearly, we have had a major communication failure. The Prometheus Initiative directives were explicit for a reason. If I've told you people once, I've told you 1,000 times. Leave these matters to your elders and betters. For my part, I am not angry, just disappointed. I understand we are working on re-establishing live transmission. Your first priority is to upload all the information you have gathered to Orochi Corps for review. Leave out no detail, no matter how insignificant it may seem. Failure to follow these instructions will result in immediate termination of your contract. Also, possibly, your lives.
Have a happy and productive workday. Have a happy and productive workday. At the Orochi Group, we are all one happy family. Please refrain from doing anything to jeopardize our happiness today. Employees are not allowed to discuss the Prometheus initiative with anyone inside or outside the Orochi Group.
Security breach suspected.
Quick access inventory updated. Radar module activated. Radar module activated. Item located. Radar module activated. Item located.
For a moment, there I took you for a fond mirage.
Good luck.
For a moment, there I took you for a fond mirage.
Quick access inventory updated.
For a moment, there I took you for a fond...
Pleased to meet you.
Orochi personnel. This is an emergency broadcast. The Orochi group has ceased all operations in the region. Any Surviving personnel are requested to
A
evacuate the
breakthrough
area
in thought.
by any means necessary.
What we were calling the ages is not, strictly speaking, a measure of time. At least, not in a chronologically stacked order. Time bends. It snaps back like a rubber band to a fixed point. The end of each age was a reset, a do-over. We are on repeat, with variation, as artifacts from the previous age bleed into the next, sending out ripples. Each new age compounds with more artifacts and more affected than the last, skewing the original pattern. There is something that is supposed to happen, but the inevitable is always delayed. How many times has this world reset? How do we reach endgame?
There is a slight chance of infection. Wear protective gear. Evacuate the area by any means necessary. Lisa Hui, please report to HQ. Lisa Hui to HQ. Has
Quick access inventory updated.
My cannibalistic ex-colleagues are a crude experiment. They are an axe when I need a scalpel. It is time to refine my work. It is time to risk myself in the pursuit of knowledge. Tonight, I will take my first microdose of the filth. Doses on such a small scale should allow my body to adjust to the changes without suffering the more severe side effects.